You need to have a way of capturing the behavior of a sufficiently large percentage of your customers, 65, 70% probably, getting you to 80, 85% of value that's going through the tills. You'll never get 100%. Although in the US, of course, you do rather better if you run a scheme on differential pricing, because nobody's daft enough to pay the full price. So actually people, but the interesting thing about that is you get very high swipe rates, but you then don't necessarily get very good use of the resulting data.
Mm.
In my world, we paid a 1% discount to get that data. And of course, my job, the CEO said, okay, we'll do this, but you've got to get the return on the investment. You've got to get the money back. And so it was all about working that through. So you've got to have some way of doing it. Now, it can be a points scheme, it can be a personalized offers scheme, it can be a build a cash pot scheme, it can be run continuity offers and we'll collect your data and we'll build it, and it actually isn't a loyalty scheme at all. It's data based upon signing up for promotions. So there's a number of ways of doing it, but you've got to get that data. And then what you've got to do is you've got to start working out what are the offers that will cause you to make a shopping trip, and what are the offers that will cause you to put an extra product in your basket when you do shop, and get the right balance of those depending upon your investment needs for the business, depending upon what customer you're targeting. And start doing it, and what you'll do is you'll find that, whoa, this is pretty cool. This, I mean, we can get some really, really good returns on investment for our promotional investment. The issue then becomes, whoa, but we've got to scale it,
Right.
because the personalized promotions are the best way of promoting. But the trouble is, there's a very different thing proving that with 100,000 people and doing it to 10 million people, or whatever your numbers are. But, if you're a big business, and it's there where the technology stack comes in,
The value comes
to
in.
enable you to cope with true personalization, but at real scale. That means that you can use that as the driver of performance.